here, what's it mean going out this way instead of the possibilities of going out another way tonight?
It means a lot. This is going to be our last memory, at Tennessee, and I wouldn't want it any different, especially with the guys in our locker room, my brothers. And, it's a big step for the future. You're always talking about building bricks and things like that. We want to know, so we start a win streak and give them some momentum into the offseason.
Juwan, take me through the emotion just leaving the field for the last time. What was that like?
I just wanted to soak it all in and just really appreciate it. That's the last time we were wearing the power tee. Last time we were in that uniform. So, just went out there and thanked the fans. Thank the fans have been sticking, behind us for all these 4 years. It's been rough, but good times are ahead, and they're going to be ahead soon.
How much did that 60-yard run to pop off the game? How much did that kind of set the tone for you guys?
Oh, it set the tone tremendously. We wanted 10 yards, because Ray was 10 shy for 1,000. And, Ray kept saying, I'm going to hit it, I'm going to hit it. And, he hit it hard. We got 60 yards. That really gave us some momentum at the beginning of the game. You can see the look on their faces, the defense and stuff like that. So it definitely helped a lot.
Did you guys feel really in control after that?
Yeah.
After the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, we felt control of the line of scrimmage. There was times, we had, our mess ups, probably some technique things we could watch on film to find out. But overall, I feel like we played all right.
Juwan, after the game, Butch was going around trying to find all the seniors. What was he telling you guys, and what was that moment like?
Oh, Jesse appreciates us. He said we did our job. Our job was to get this team 1-0, so momentum going into the offseason, laying the foundation. I appreciate him so much. Him coming here has been a blessing for everybody, every senior in that room. A lot of coaches, new coaches can come in, not care about the seniors, worried about next year, get their guys ready. He was worried about winning right now. He was worried about making sure we went out on a good note. I feel like we did, and we appreciate him for that.
Juwan, describe your feelings and the memories you take from this program, this team.
Oh, tons of memories, and tons of, things I can look back on in life when, things get hard especially. But we've been through a lot, and I feel like, that has hardened us, but that has made us closer as brothers. 10, 20 years from now, I'm going to feel like just as close with anybody on this team, as I was in the locker room. So, I feel like it built a brotherhood, and it built, a lot of life lessons. And I feel like Tennessee, is going in the right direction right now.
And the coach says the work begins Monday, getting Team 118 ready and back in the weight room. Talk about the process moving forward for the guys that you are leaving behind.
Oh, yeah, it's moving fast. Team 118 sounds crazy. So, it's moving fast, but, that's a good thing. We want to go in there. I think, I'm going to work out with them. A couple of the seniors are, just to, set the tone, for the future. We got 15 guys coming in out here in December. That's next month from January. So, a lot of good things are ahead, and we just want to get a jump start on everybody.
Coach says it's a wide competition going into next year for the quarterback job. But what have you seen from Josh in the last few games, and especially tonight? He had a couple touchdown passes, a touchdown run. His development so far.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I was messing with him every day. When are you going to get your first touchdown? I was messing with him all the time, but I'm proud of him. He always stayed poised. Never got too down on himself. And the quarterback, that's going to be healthy. That competition is going to be healthy next year. Riley is a great quarterback. We didn't get to see him this year on the field, but seeing him at practice, he's a great quarterback. So that'll be a nice, competition for next year.
What about the young offensive linemen? It's a line of scrimmage league. There's a lot of talk about quarterbacks and more speed and all those things, but you got to win in the trenches. Do you think those young linemen who didn't play a ton of snaps this year understand?
Oh, they definitely understand. We talk to them about it all the time. And, they understand the standard, how we work. They've worked with us. So I feel like I have no problem, handing it to them and, knowing it's in good hands. Coach Mo is going to do a great job coaching them and coaching them hard. And we got a couple guys coming in December, a couple JUCO guys. Got the guys we already had. Marcus Jackson got the red shirt, so that's going to help. But I feel like they'll be fine. They'll go out there and compete and work.
About 2,300 yards, somewhere right around there is what this team finished rushing for. How good of an accomplishment is that for this line?
That's a great feeling. You get graded as an offensive lineman, protecting the quarterback and, how many rushing yards you had. So I feel like in the past couple of years that we haven't had that number in the rushing, category. But it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to finally get raised on 1,000 yards. We haven't had that since our freshman year. So I know everybody in that room is proud. I'm proud of everybody who was a part of it.
How excited was Rayshad after that 60-yard run to go ahead and just get it right out of the gate?
Oh, he was super excited. He said from the beginning, he was like, man, I can't only get 10. I'm trying to have 1,000 and something, not just 1,000. So he went out there and he hit it.